Hi, I'm Mike and welcome to Scoutadelic. Now, this month is all about mental health, and this week is Children's Mental Health Week, and the topic and theme around that is expressing yourself. So I thought we'd do a really cool activity that you can do with any age. Now, we all worry, me more so than most, and most of my friends will probably tell you, I worry quite a lot. And sometimes we need to stop and take account of what we're doing and maybe go elsewhere. Sometimes our worries happen during the day, and most of the time our worries happen on a night time when we're sat in bed, and yes, it's all just flooding back of all these different things. So we're going to do an Unworry Island. So the idea is that whenever you need to relax, or whenever you just want to obviously just get away from those worries, then you just picture yourself on this island, and hopefully all those troubles will just go away so that you can just relax, go to sleep, or just move on with your day and then figure out those worries and how to resolve them. Because that's sometimes what happens is there's so much happening that we don't have a time to just stop, pause, breathe, and then try to figure it out. And usually I find that sleeping helps me figure out what has been troubling me. So if you're not sleeping very well because of the worries, you can't then fix what you're worrying about. So you need a bit of paper, and you're going to design an island. So what you need to do is obviously draw what your island is going to look like. Now obviously this is your island, so it can be anything. It can be like a normal island, it can be futuristic, it can be square shaped, whatever you want, because it's your island, and it's not like you're designing something that actually exists in the real world, because it's in your imagination. So just go for it. So there we are, that's my kind of island there. Because I like being a pirate and everything else, I've got like a cove and so on and so forth, so I'm going to have probably buried treasure or something like that. So then you want to design your island. So first of all, what is the weather going to be like? Is it going to be sunny? Are you going to have certain areas where it isn't? Also, where are you going to stay, for example? So that's something else. Are you going to stay in a hut or an igloo, or I don't know, a mansion? It's your island, you can do whatever you want. Is there anyone else there with you? Are you on your own? Also, what do you eat? Well, I have a small little obsession with peanut M&Ms and gingerbread, so there might be a possibility there. But again, it doesn't have to be realistic. You could have trees that have like sort of gingerbread cookie. Ooh, that's an idea. So design that on your island as to where things are, what things could be, and yeah. So I'm gonna have like a cove. So that's one thing that I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have some beaches, because who doesn't like a beach? Now, obviously the beaches are gonna be really calming places, because there are times where I just want to sit and relax and watch the waves go by. So that's going to be that there. I need like a cavern. I like sort of just exploring places. So that would be kind of cool. Cavern of Curiosity, right there. That kind of sounds cool, and yeah. I think I want a village, because you don't want to be on an island on your own. Sometimes it can be great, but I think I want a village. So I think the village is going to be over here. This is why I was never an artist. So I've got like a nice little village, so they can obviously have boats, they can go out sailing and stuff like that, so I could obviously help the villagers. So I love actually going on a hammock. I love just being in obviously the forest. So that's something that I really want to do. So I'm going to have some forests. So I always wanted, as a kid, my own little treehouse. So I might just there we are. So I have now a little treetop house in my forest there. And because it's a rainforest, it will obviously have the odd bit of rain every now and again. Because, you know, we're so used to sort of rain. And then I need I love hiking, so anyone who knows me, so I need some really, so the Mountains of Mischief are over here, so they're kind of cool. And they've obviously got snowy peaks, because who doesn't like sort of snow, you know? So I've now got obviously a nice waterfall, because I think I've only seen maybe one or two in my life, so I'd love to have like a nice relaxing waterfall, and one where you could obviously have a shower, and it's not cold water, it's kind of like nice warm water, because obviously sunny area over here, you know. And then you've got the water, then you've got the snow, so 3 different areas that I quite like, and then somewhere to eat. There we have it. So we have the ginger fields where ginger nut biscuits obviously are, and then I've also got a coconut tree next door, so you can obviously have coconut milk, but also I sort of nuts and stuff. So all I need is now chocolate. Oh, a river of chocolate. Now that would be kind of cool. But yeah, so that's kind of my island. And then once you've done it, what you could do is you can cut it out and then stick it onto some blue card, and you've got yourself your very own Unworry island. So there we are, a really good activity. What does your island look like? Where do you go when you need to just calm down and just get all those worries away? I want to know. So don't forget to share this video, to obviously subscribe to the channel, and obviously give it a like below. I'll see you again soon for another one of these. Bye.